If you are tired of being treated like an afterthought, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. Stop scrolling and just listen to me for a few minutes right now because I'm about to tell you something which is going to change your perspective and help you to get out of this loop. I have been in the same place and I know how it feels. I know you are exhausted from being someone's backup plan, someone's when I have nothing to do better option. You are done. You're done sitting by your phone wondering if he'll text you back. You are finished with making excuses for men who treat you like you are lucky to get their leftover attention. Enough. Today and right now, we are drawing a line in the sand. Today is the day you are going to stop accepting crumbs and start demanding for the feast you deserve. Because let me tell you something that nobody else will. You are not an option. You are the priority. And I know you want to be treated like one. But here's the thing, it may sting you, but the reason you keep getting treated like an option is because you have been acting like one. Um, you would think like how? It's not true. But yes, we do it unconsciously. We have been accepting things which we don't deserve. You have been showing up like you're grateful for whatever scraps of attention they throw your way. You have been operating from a place of scarcity instead of abundance. You have been begging for love instead of commanding respect. Not anymore. Today, we are going to completely transform your energy, your mindset, and your approach to love. Today, you're going to become the woman who doesn't change, she attracts. The woman who doesn't vex, she chooses. The woman who doesn't settle for any less. She sets the standard. So are you ready to become her? That woman, that girl. Are you ready to become the woman everyone sees as his priority? Then let's go. I'll break this into a few sections, and this is section number one, where I want you to do an exercise right now. Stand up and go to your mirror. Look into the mirror and ask yourself a question. What kind of a woman am I choosing to be today? Am I choosing to be a woman who waits around hoping someone will notice her worth? Or am I choosing to be the woman whose worth is so undeniable that everyone can see it from a mile away? Now close your eyes and look for the answer. Because here is what I want you to know is you are an extraordinary person. Your worth, your respect is inherent. Since the time you are born, you have that with you. You have the gifts that the world needs. You have love that could heal hearts. You have light that could brighten someone's darkest days. You have a mind that thinks incredible thoughts and a spirit that is absolutely unbreakable. So why? Tell me, why are you settling for men who can't see this? Or they may just pretend to show you some parts of you where you want to get acknowledged. Why are you accepting treatment from people who should be grateful for your presence? Why are you making yourself so small so that a mediocre man can feel big? Stop it right now. You know what happens when you start treating yourself like the priority you are? When you start showing up with the energy of a woman who knows her worth, everything changes. Yes, everything means everything. It's not just about the man or your romantic partner. It's also about the other things going on in your life, your career, your family life, and your friendships, everything. The men who used to take you for granted suddenly will start chasing you. The ones who kept you as an option suddenly would want to make you their only option. And the new men you will meet, the new potentials or your new friends, they'll see your value immediately because you are radiating it. It all starts with you. It starts with you making a decision right now that you will never be someone's afterthought. You're not going to accept this behavior. That whenever they want to come in your life, they'll come. And whenever they are feeling bored, they'll say, come on, hang out with me. And you just say, yeah. Sure, so that they don't get hurt. No, right now you're also going to give some promises to yourself. Say it with me right now. I am a priority. I am not an option. Feel that energy, feel that power. That's who you really are. That's the woman you were born to be. Now, let me tell you something that's going to shake you to your core. The men who treat you like an option are doing you a favor. Yes, you heard me right. They are showing you exactly who they are. So you don't waste another second of your precious life on them. At first, they'll do everything what you want, what you like in the start just to win you over, and then they'll start mistreating you. As soon as they believe that you are trapped, that is when this all will start, the breadcrumbing and disrespect. So if at all they're doing things for you at start which are not even wholeheartedly, I feel that they are doing it um they do it as a task. It's just like an it's just like another core for them without any feeling. It's just because it is representing them as a hero or a rescuer in your life, and you have put them on a pedestal. And these acts will make them regret later. They'll resent it and get frustrated on you if they won't get what they are doing this for. It may also come out in a very passive aggressive way, where sometimes these men can become violent or make your life as toxic as hell. And where do you think this is going after a while? You know what the difference is between a woman who gets treated like a priority and a woman who gets treated like an option? It's not looks. This is where we think it's all about the look for a woman. No, it's not like that. It's not even money. It's not your connections. It's the energy, your energy. Priority woman walks in a room and you feel their presence. They don't need to announce their worth. It's obvious. They don't need to convince anyone to love them. They already love themselves so completely that others can't help but follow suit. Option woman walks into a room hoping someone will notice her. They are looking for validation, seeking approval, trying to prove that they are worthy of love. So, which one are you? Because I'm here to tell you that every single day you get to choose. You can choose to show up desperate, or you can choose to show up magnetic. You can choose to show up needy, or you can choose to show up whole. It's all up to you. You can choose to show up like you are auditioning for love. You are performing to get attention. Or you can choose to show up like it's just for you. And when you make that choice, when you really make that choice, watch what happens. I'm not going to say any further. What will happen? You will notice it by yourself. Suddenly, that man who used to text you at midnight will start calling you at noon. But mind you, if he's not the right person and if he has treated you very badly or breadcrumbed you, you don't need to go back to that person. You just got the sign that is not for you. The friends who make last minute plans will start planning a week in advance at least. Those partners who used to hide things from you and shares with their friends will start introducing you, will start trusting you. Why? Because your energy commands respect. Your energy says, I am valuable, I'm worthy, and if you can't see that, someone else will. I'm not going to chase after it. And you know what? That energy, that confidence, that unshakable self worth, that is irresistible. Yes. All right. There's this practical thing which you will be doing. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint to transform from an option to priority. Are you ready to take the notes? Yes. Please take the notes so that you don't forget it. First thing first is to fall in love with yourself. I've made a detailed video about it and I'm gonna share it soon. You can find it on my channel. You need to stop waiting for someone else to see your value. You see it first. You celebrate it first. You prioritize yourself first. Every morning, I want you to look in that mirror and say, I am amazing. I am worthy. I am enough. And why won't you see that? You really are. At first, it may feel a little bit fake, but it's normal since you are not used to doing that. I know it may sound like funny also at times, but it is important to train your brain and your senses with this, good lines, positive lines. And you need to feel it when you are saying this stuff. I don't want you to whisper it. I want you to declare it with your whole heart, with your whole chest. Until you believe in it, every cell of your body should believe in it. Yes, there's where the magic lies. You just don't need to whisper or say these lines like just like that without feeling it, without energy. You need to even visualize yourself if you can. You should stop making your life about him. Start making your life about you. I know we ruminate about the people who we get attached to. This is not a good attachment style. You should be you. You should be whole. Yes, it's good to be with someone who's there in your life. It makes you happy, but it should not break you if they're not there in your life. It should not be all about them after they leave you. This will give you a very bad trauma after they leave you if you are clinging to the person, if your priority, if um, if your value is just because of their presence in your life. Stop making your life about him or anyone else. Get those hobbies, get those classes, build those friendships, chase those dreams which you want to. Become so busy in your living life, make it a very incredible life that he has to schedule a time to see you. And this should not be an act. You don't need to put on an act. You should be doing such things too. You should follow your passion. When he calls you and you're genuinely busy with something you love, that's not playing hard to get. That's being hard to get because you are living a full, rich, and amazing life. The third point is here to set your standards and just not just write it and leave it. You need to stick to them. Write it down what you will and you will not accept in a relationship. No more last minute plans, no more mixed signals, no more emotional unavailability, no more being someone's secret. And when someone violates those bare minimum, these are violating your standards. Then what you'll do? You'll argue with them? No, you won't. You don't try to convince them. You simply remove yourself out of that dynamic or that situation and focus on yourself. Focus on people who will respect you or who does show a healthy sign of respect. Because a woman who knows her worth doesn't negotiate with people who doesn't see it. Because they will never see it, no matter how hard you try to show it. And that's where we get stuck. Point number four is to match the energy. If he takes 3 hours to text back, you take 3 hours to text back. If he's making minimal effort, you make minimal effort and slowly fade away, I should say. You should stop taking crowns. If he's treating you like an option, you treat him like an option. Not out of pettiness, but out of self respect. You are showing him what a relationship with you looks like when he's not showing up. Fifth point is to be outcome independent. This is a big one. We all need a healthy dependence is a good thing, but you want the relationship to work, you don't need it to work. You are not trying to convince him to love you. You are not chasing him. You are not begging for his attention. You're simply being your amazing self. And if he can't see your value, your efforts, your love and your time, your feelings, this is his loss. Nothing to do with you. You need to stop putting it and in a hollow place where it's all getting sucked and never reflecting back again. Because you know what? Other men out there who will appreciate you are looking out for you. This energy, this confidence, this is what makes you irresistible when you don't just keep giving in blindly. Now, the power shift is, okay, imagine that you're walking into every interaction with complete confidence in your words. Imagine never again wondering if you're good enough for someone. Imagine never again accepting behavior that makes you feel small or unimportant. Imagine being the woman who inspires men to be better, not because you're trying to fix them. No, not that attitude. But because your energy is so powerful that they want to rise to meet you. You're not a savior, and you either don't need a savior. No, if either of these things is happening, you will put the person on the pedestal and forget yourself. You need to give space to the person who wants to rise up to your level. This is your reality. When you choose to be a priority, it will automatically be your reality. But let me warn you about something. When you start showing up like this, some people are going to be uncomfortable. Of course, they have been taking advantage of you. And those men, especially who were benefited from your lower standards, are going to push you back. They are going to test your limits, your willpower, your boundaries. They might even try hard to make you feel like you're doing too much or you're asking for too much. They won't give in so easily, of course. You need to just let them go. Let them be however they are. Let them be uncomfortable. It's good for you that you got to see those signs. Just let them go. You're not here to make everyone comfortable and yourself uncomfortable. You are here to live your life according to your standards. And the men who can't meet your standards, those they are doing you a favor by removing themselves from your life. Can't you see that? Because here's what's going to happen. When you consistently show up as a priority, you are going to chase away this kind of boys and attract good quality men. Men who have their life together, men who know how to communicate effectively, those who are ready for real love and to put in all the efforts. They are ready for teamwork. Men who see your worth and want to add to it. They want to grow with you. They're excited. They're curious for life. They want to build a life together and not to just take from it. You are going to feel at peace in your relationship if it's this kind of relationship, what I just mentioned. No more anxiety. No more anxiety about where you stand. No more analyzing text messages. No more wondering if he's really into you, if he likes you. Because when a man sees you as his priority, he'll show you. Full stop. His action speaks louder than words. You are going to inspire respect everywhere you go, not just in romantic relationships, but even at your workplace. Yes, this is the most important one where you get taken advantage of in your day to day life. Because when you respect yourself, you teach others how to treat you. And when other people will start seeing that consistently, of course, it will send a message to them who you are. This is your destiny. This is who you are meant to be, not someone's option, not someone's backup plan, not someone's maybe someday, but someone's absolute priority. And yes, they should respect your time and your act of kindness as you do. The commitment which you want to do is, first of all, put your hand on your heart and feel it beating. What does this make you feel? Your heartbeat represents your life, your dreams, your future. Now, I want you to make yourself a promise. Repeat after me. I promise to never again settle for being someone's option. I promise to never again accept crumbs when I deserve the whole meal. I promise to love myself so completely that I'm happy to be with someone, but not needy. Others have no choice but to love me the same way as I do to myself. I promise to set standards and stick to them no matter how lonely it might feel in the moment. I promise to trust the right person who will see my worth and treat me accordingly. I promise to be my own priority first so that others learn to prioritize me too. I promise to never again beg for love because I am loved. I get love from the source of love, which is God, Allah. I am promising myself to be a woman that I wish I had met years ago. I promise to be the woman my future daughter would meet and be proud to call her a mother, a good mother. I promise to be the woman who breaks generational patterns of settling for less. Because women are always being told, in whatever tradition it is, women are always being told to settle, 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 just get settled. It's not the likewise for men. Now, seeing that promises, whatever we have made, and say it loudly, I am pride and I'm not going to forget that ever again. Do you feel that power? Do you feel that comfort, that commitment? Feel that transformation that is happening right now? Because in this moment, you are not just making a promise, you are also becoming a version of yourself, a newer version, a better version, which you have already dreamed about. The version who commands respect, the version who attracts love effortlessly, the version who lives according to her own standards. This is your rebirth. This is your evolution. This is your time, my dear. Now, this is not just about getting a man to treat you better. This is also about you becoming the woman you were destined to be. This is about stepping into your own power. This is about you breaking free from every limiting belief that ever told you to settle for less. Because when you become this woman, when you truly embody this energy, everything in your life changes because you know your worth. You're not relying on others for showing you how worthy you are. You know it. Your friendships improve because you attract better people, better energies. Your family relationships get healthier because you set boundaries. Yes, it's not about sacrificing every time. Sometimes it's about taking a stand for yourself. And yes, of course, your love life, that is also going to transform. And you're no longer going to attract the men who don't see your value, who don't respect you, who are not grateful for your presence in their lives. They'll ultimately want to leave you, or you will do it. So I want you to walk out of here today with a different you than how you walked in before watching this video. I want you to walk with your head higher, your shoulders straighter, and your heart more open, your standards clearer in mind. I want you to be like the queen you are. That's what you deserve. You deserve royalty. And royalty doesn't beg for a place at the table. Royalty doesn't accept scraps. It doesn't settle for being someone's option. I'm saying this again and again. Just that it fits in your mind. Royalty sets the standard. And from this day forward, that's exactly what you're going to do. You are going to set the standard for how you deserve to be treated, for what love looks like in your life. You're going to set the standard for what you will accept and what you will not. And any man who can't meet those standards, he's simply not your man. He's your man, the right man. He's out there looking for a woman just like you. Yes, a woman who knows her worth, who proudly wears the crown, a woman who doesn't get manipulated easily, a woman who is already competed and whole on her own and is waiting for someone. No, sorry, not waiting, not waiting. She's enjoying, she's engrossed in her own life so that someone who wants to add to your life will come along. And when you meet him, you won't have to convince him of anything. You won't have to prove your worth. You won't have to compete for his attention because he'll see you and think, there she is, the woman I have been waiting, the woman I have been looking for. Because he'll see you and think, there she is, the woman I have been thinking about to make my priority. So go out there and be her. She doesn't think that she's the only one. She's the only one, the superior one out there. No, that's not what I'm conveying. I'm saying that she thinks everyone is best in their own way and it shouldn't affect her worth. Even if she sees someone at their best, still she will think that, yes, everyone is best in their own way, but I am special as well. and special for myself without the need to prove it to others. These are her thoughts. Be the woman who doesn't compare. Don't compare to anyone else, just yourself. You're not in a competition with the world. You will be drained if you try to do that. You just need to choose to be the better version of yourself. Be the woman who understands the clear difference between her preferences and her standards. While preferences are nice to have qualities that can be flexible and negotiable based on circumstances and choices, but standards are something which are non negotiable. They are your boundaries that define your respect, your values, your worth in a relationship. She knows that preferences like someone's height or career choices or the way they style themselves can be compromised without diminishing the standards. Like being treated with respect and kindness, being present in the relationship are absolutely non negotiable and cannot be sacrificed. Be the woman who's never going to be an option in all these standards. Yes, it's your time now, your moment here, your transformation starts today. Now go and show the world the priority you have always been wanting to be. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in yourself. Go and live like it. I'm sure this message have helped at least one person who's watching this video. If this message has set your soul on fire, then like this video right now because we need to grow. We need to grow a community. Share it with every woman who needs to hear this message. And do subscribe for such motivational contents. We are just getting started on our transformation journey, and I'm with you and growing with you guys. These videos are also for myself. These messages and everything what I'm saying. Yes, I'm on my journey along with you. Drop me a comment and tell me what's one thing that you will going to be starting today onwards in terms of how you're going to treat yourself as a priority. What does it mean to you? Your life is waiting. Your priority life is waiting. Now go and claim it. See you soon.